So in this video, I'm going to be reacting to a playback video. It says Travis Kelce has turned his back on black women. Um, I know that Travis Kelce is, I guess, in a situation because it doesn't. I don't think they're publicly together. I don't fucking know. Taylor Swift, and I know that has upset some people because it seemed, I guess, that in the past he has been more into melanated queens. And now that he, I'm not gonna, you feel me? I'm not, you feel the whitest of the white. I think that is upsetting some people, and to be completely honest, like I can see kind of why some people would get like that's weird, but like anything other than that, like who the fuck, he's white for one, and even if he wasn't, like he not dating y'all, like what the fuck, like I I wouldn't be invested to that much to be like angry about it. You feel me? Like, oh, you can have your inner thoughts and opinions and stuff, but to actually like act like this is an issue is kind of insane. But you know what? I'm gonna see what they say about it.
Kayla and Nicole were in an on and off again relationship for 5 years. Then a report by Barstool Sports
And
claimed
another thing, I heard one of his exes said something, like came out and said that he was a cheater and stuff like that. But she dated him like hella long ago, and that was like, I was like, there's a girl that was with him way longer than that other girl was, and she had the need to come out and make an interview and stuff like. It was weird. I don't know.
that the reason they finally ended the relationship was because Kelce was a bit too cheap. See, despite making $14 million a season with the Chiefs, in their 5 years together, Kelce allegedly only gave Nicole $100 and made her pay half on everything. Dinners, rent, you name it. Kelce did this.
That's cap. Like,
that king winning, dog.
Stop.
We up 30,000,
There's no way you believe that report. So when he wanted to see his girl and he was on an away game, you think she bought the flight?
Yes. That's how that king move. He telling you, nigga.
When the nigga needed something done, you feel me? When she needed something done, but he had an assistant that could do it, you thought he'd say, no, don't do nothing for her.
Nah.
Bro, what the fuck? Does that even sound believable? Bro?
That's what they report.
You could be the most 50-50 nigga on the planet, but if your girl is making an average income and you're making $14 million here, you're not splitting shit.
You better tell her to catch the fuck up.
I'm about to say, like, how does the mortgage go? You think she's paying half of that? With what income? Her whole salary is
taking a loan. You better catch up.
Yeah, I actually remember.
That's why this nigga dating Taylor Swift now.
I remember niggas would call him cheap. I remember when they call him cheap, and I said, he's just making good investments.
Facts.
Just making good.
And so now he went to Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
And so he learned, like, maybe she couldn't go 50-50. But Taylor and we can definitely split the bills. We can go 50-50. Shout out to my king, man. He's progressive. I like that. That's what women want. They want progressive men.
But also, hold on a real note, though, like, people aren't, not everyone's like you. Feel me?
Yeah.
At least growing up for me, it was just like it was so common that like everything was 50-50. Like it would just be insane, the idea that I'm paying for something of yours when you're like a fully functioning adult.
And that's what he's saying as well.
And so like if that's what he believes,
that's what I'm saying.
Then who cares?
Who cares?
Like live your life.
Maybe if you can't afford expensive fine dinery, that's fine. We can split something
some Mickey D's and
Mickey D's or at Chick-fil-A. That's fine. Just I'm fine.
I used to be like that. Yeah, exactly. I used to be like that. You know,
so you changed?
Yeah, now I have.
Let's have this conversation.
Back in the day, I used to be like that.
Let's have this conversation.
I used to be like that.
Because niggas tell me this all the time. Let's have a conversation. I'm going to tell you right now, since we started Playback up until now, life has changed for me. And some of the views I said earlier, I don't believe anymore.
Yeah, because it's like, bro.
Because I changed,
You're gonna grow.
To be honest with you, Myron was right, man. Some of the shit he said was right, man.
Like what?
You're the guy who's supposed to lead and provide, man.
Okay.
Let me say this. Myron was right about the positive thing.
Okay.
Everything else, I don't believe what he said.
It's a positive part is subjective.
But I definitely take care of women. I take care of women way more than I did before. But that's just because I have more money now than I did before. But this video is really about how nasty people are when it comes to like people's relationships and stuff like that. Because now, not only do we know about who Kelce's dating now and made up problems, I believe, because Kelce also denied that as well. They made up problems about his past relationship, but now we're about to go back to another relationship that happened like 5-7 years ago right now, bro.
Not the cheater.
And
This
my
is the
goodness.
girl.
Like the saying goes, once a cheater, always a cheater.
Maya Benberry dated the Kansas City
Maya
Chiefs tight
Benberry. She looks very familiar. Was she on X on the Beach? Was she on X on the Beach? If she was, I didn't fuck with her. She was a mean girl. I don't fuck with her. Period. The fuck? I don't like that shit. But what is she talking about? He had a whole girlfriend for 5 years after her, and she got need to. It just seemed like she wanted attention.
tight end in 2016.
Certain qualities don't change in men. I feel like Travis is a narcissist, so most narcissists don't change.
Their romance started when she was a contestant on the e-dating reality show Catching Kelce. Maya beat out 50 other women vying
No, it
for
wasn't
Travis's
her.
heart.
Actually, I don't fucking know. It looked like her, but it don't really look like her when I look at her at certain angles. I don't know. Somebody on X on the Beach on one of them seasons, 4 or 5 or 7. I don't know. She was a bully. She was real pretty and everything, but she acted like an asshole. And I don't care. I don't fuck with that shit.
He dated for 8 months before it
What
all
is he
came
talking
crashing.
about? 8 months. We 8 months, and he was with somebody for 5 years.
I was. He met my parents. I had a key to his penthouse. To me, that means that you're pretty serious.
Did he cheat on you?
Yes.
The 31-year-old life coach said she learned about his
He did. He did. 100%.
social
He did.
media.
Thank God I was fucking
Bro,
begging
she
for you
said
to
that
ask
shit
me
so quick.
Yes, he did.
What year is this?
What year was this interview? It's recent.
It was 2023.
Yeah.
And they're talking about a relationship that happened in 2016.
Yes, 8 years ago. Yeah. She's deranged. Who's the narcissist?
But he's a narcissist. I'm about to say,
the narcissist
the
is?
audacity you have an interview about a relationship that happened almost a decade ago, and you lead with that nigga's a narcissist. Once a narcissist, always one. They never change. And you are having this conversation while he's starting another relationship with another woman. Are you fucking crazy? Nigga, that's almost a decade ago.
This is insane. You can't even bro, you know what the crazy part is? If we just ignore logic real quick and pretend like she's not just chasing clout,
Facts.
then she's still wrong. But if we do consider logic, she's just a fucking fraudulent liar at this point. Deranged sociopath. And she's also gaslighting this nigga.
Also, inside the edition, bro. Jesus Christ.
Them niggas is bored.
Bored.
Yeah.
Big bored. Big
Why
bored.
run this in? They dated for 8 months. Obviously, she was out for this nigga's money.
Because they met on a fucking TV show.
And she knows she will never do better than that. And
Exactly.
so she has peaked in life. And now 8 years later, realizing that she had peaked a long time ago, she's still talking about this fucking relationship. It's a shame, bro.
Yeah. And now she says she's not sure if Kelce's romance with Taylor Swift is for real.
The only reason that I question the
Who
genuine...
gives a fuck? Who
Yeah,
cares?
did anybody ask her? Did anybody say, hey, how you feel about this relationship? I don't think nobody asked her. I don't even think anybody had the knowledge that she even was with somebody.
Who cares?
She said
Who
8 months.
cares? Yo, Inside Edition, bro. Come on. Be
She acting like they married, have kids, all types of shit. I'm tired.
fucking for real, bro. This is not a real story. Fuck.
You know what's crazy? If he dated her 8 years ago, she broke up with him, and that was the best he ever did. And 8 years later, he was on an interview talking about how her new relationship is a sham. They don't really love each other. We would call this nigga a deranged, stalking, lunatic sociopath who come up with all the words in the dictionary. So the fact that we could just sit here and listen to her like she's not lying out her fucking ass for more attention.
No,
is
everybody
crazy.
probably looks
of the relationship is because he's talking to the media a lot.
Maya says she's been getting death threats from Swifties who think she's trying to destroy the budding romance.
How do Swifties react to you?
Swifties are aggressive, very negative, very hypocritical. It's really crazy to me that someone that I think is, positive and really nice has such a negative and angry fan base.
How do you feel about Taylor Swift?
I don't know Taylor Swift, but I'm a fan of her music. I don't feel any way about her dating Travis. It's cute. I mean, I had him first, so.
The narrative is
Yeah, all right, Ray J. All right.
Who does that? Who says that?
Yeah.
She's a grown-ass fucking woman.
How old is she?
About a relationship that happened in 2016. I had him first.
You peaked.
you're a bitter ex-girlfriend who's out for her 15 minutes of fame. How do you feel about that?
I'm offended because 5 years ago when I said the allegations about cheating and when I talked about that we were together for 8 months, his camp and team and even himself, he didn't say anything about it. I do feel a way because I did like you. I felt like I fell in love with you. It's nothing about Taylor. It's more about you led me to believe that we had a future. And now, 5 years later, you're laughing and I feel like you're mocking me. I'm not jealous or bitter about Taylor.
She care about the other relationship? Like,
Nigga.
8 years ago.
8 years? Come on.
Hey.
We're almost a decade removed from that relationship. It wasn't even a full year.
It won't no long.
Come on, bro. Move the fuck on. You are 31.
It's just funny to me that him living his life is him mocking her.
Which is crazy.
He hasn't said shit. So it's just him mocking her. That's so funny to me. Like, how is everything about you?
If Travis Kelce ends up making Taylor Swift his girlfriend, I am going to be so fucking disappointed. Not surprised, just disappointed. But he already fumbled with Kayla, so, I mean, from here, we always know what ends up happening. He gonna marry a white girl and move on with his life.
Oh my God. This is sad.
This is fucking sad as fuck.
Sad as fuck.
First of all, y'all niggas get caught up way too much in other people's personal lives.
Why do you give a fuck? Why does that disappoint you so much?
Why do you care? Why do you care? Why do you give a fuck?
She's offended this nigga's dating a white woman.
She's disappointed.
She's disappointed a white man is dating a white woman.
Because Kelce was for the sisters, and what she's not realizing is he gonna go on and just date a white woman anyway.
That's what they all do.
That's what they all do.
They just date us for now, and then they just date a white woman.
They just date a white woman after that.
That's so different.
I thought that was just.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Like I was. You feel me? Travis Kelce was. He you feel me? Very attractive. Had a little crush for the longest, and yeah. So when I know that he was going, you know, he was into Taylor Swift, and it's just like. I'm not saying shit because I would be damned if somebody come up under this video acting all wild. Saying shit wild to me. Y'all ain't gonna do that. I'm just saying, like, I think what it is that sometimes when somebody likes somebody who looks like you, not like in the real sense, but you know, has qualities that are similar to yours, it gives you kind of like indirectly like some type of ego boost. So it's like when they go to something that's completely opposite, it's like, but like we have to be like real ass grown people and realize that makes no sense. Really, like to the core, it makes no sense. They not dating you.
I think of Asian men and Indian men, but for sure, black and white men, they'll date us in the beginning, but eventually we're gonna date a white woman.
You know what I think when I see stuff like this? I think like your life is sad,
It
and
has to be
not in
miserable.
like a laughable way.
No.
In like a damn, come on, like you shouldn't care this much about another nigga that doesn't. He doesn't even know you exist yet.
Facts.
So you shouldn't care that much.
You know
It
what I'm
made me
saying?
sad a
Like,
little
he
bit,
really
'cause
don't
she's
know.
not doing important things with her life.
She's not. No,
There's
no
no
way.
chance because she's disappointed in someone else that doesn't know her. Like Dave Chappelle cooked. That's why I think he's the GOAT. But he had that one bit in his For What It's Worth special where he was like, why do y'all niggas worship celebrities? Like, you care too much about things that you have no business in.
This is Travis Kelce when he was with the black woman. And this is Travis Kelce now after they broke up. Is there any more proof needed that when you have a good black woman, you should keep her? Remember what Beyonce said on Upgrade You? Not one lie was told.
Whoa.
What the fuck did she say? Like, what are we referencing? I don't know. Like, can we shut up? This, we look dumb. Like, this is stupid. This is dumb. The fuck are we talking about? I'm getting angry. Y'all, I'm fucking tired. And y'all's talking about stupid ass shit on my phone. The fuck? He look different. He look like a hillbilly. But, like, that's his life. You feel me? That's what he like now. And Taylor Swift likes it too. So, like, fuck them. I don't know. Like, who cares? I don't know, bro. Why do y'all give a damn? Do y'all have men or a girl or something? Like, you have a hobby, a job. What are we talking about?
It's pathetic.
Wow, sis. Holy fuck. Oh.
I put lemon in my water.
Shut the
supposed to, like,
fuck
hydrate
up.
you.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Because he cut off his beard?
No, he do look crazy. I ain't gonna lie. He looked better before, but like again,
Nigga's making more money now than he was before. So what is because he cut his beard off?
Why do you feel entitled to his
appearance,
or even just his love or who he's providing it to? Why do you care? I just never understood why people give a fuck. It's not your life. If he wants to date an alien bitch, let him do it.
Man, this level of bitterness. I didn't even think this was about to happen. Wow.
They're more deranged than the ex, because at least she dated the nigga.
Yeah.
Okay, so at this point, we've all heard about Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, right? I want to point something out. Do you remember when everybody was obsessed with Chris Evans? Like, especially black women? I was on the train too, I can't lie. But you remember that? Do you remember when he popped out looking like this? I don't care if it was for a role. This gave us a sneak peek. And you may be thinking, oh, Marlise, sneak peek, what are you talking about? This is what I'm talking about. I promise we're getting somewhere. Okay, this is Travis Kelce and his ex, Kayla Nicole, right? Look it out. Black women who liked Chris Evans that way probably like this version of Travis Kelce, right? So who is this? What is...
See, y'all, come on. As a woman who is pro-black, you feel me? I'm for all the black. I'm rooting for all the black mofos. I don't like to see us like this. We is concerned about a white man dating another white person. Like I said, even if it was a black man dating a white person, if he loves them, good for him. If he wants to degrade us in the process, to make his love I can't think of shit because I'm fucking tired. But if he wants to degrade us to further explain why he's with a non-black woman, then like, good riddance. Fuck him. Don't even like let it even, you feel me, get your attention. Like, you don't even want them kind. You don't want them kind. You feel me? So what are...
this? It's a sneak peek. It was a sneak peek 2 weeks ago before we seen him pop out with Taylor Swift. It was that mustache. This is why I got a journalism degree.
Jesus. You just made all journalists look bad so fast. Black women to black men. Your mother and the women in your family are black, so you should only be with the black woman. Black woman to a white man who dates white women.
Man, this is actually, yeah, you're right. This is sad.
So
this is actually really fucking.
It's not just sad; it's pathetic.
This is so.
Yeah, it ain't all of us. It ain't all of us. It ain't all of us. I'm just gonna be honest. It ain't all of us. Bro. It's some of us that is using our brains and like, not, you cannot get like, at the end of the day, he was with a black woman, but he won't with you. Why the fuck do you give a shit? I understand if she cares. If she was like, okay, we was with each other for 5 years and you go for the exact opposite of me, I can see how that would hurt. But y'all didn't. First of all, y'all don't even look, like, you feel me? Like, just because I'm black, that don't mean he would have wanted to date me. What? The fuck? What?
I think, like, I don't even want to pretend like this.
Why are y'all making everything about race that much? Like, he's white.
Even if he wasn't, though, but you just let him love who he wants to love.
But literally, a white man dating a white woman is like common. It's like, what are we doing? Are y'all upset because? Do you think they're upset because they're like, man, I thought he was with us. I thought he was with us, and now he's seen.
Like they were dating.
Yeah, and like they thought they had a chance because black women in love, and even if it's from a white man. Black women, we're appreciated, we're loved, and that still exists because the nigga clearly is attracted to black women as well because he dated, as we know, 2 black women. But the simple fact that he's dating now a white woman,
I don't know what to say, man.
What you about to say?
I don't know. It just makes me sad. I just know that they're never gonna get out that rut. Like, your life will always be that way. You're so obsessed with other people's lives, you don't have time to make something of your own. How are you supposed to have an impact on the planet, but you were concerned about Travis Kelce's relationship? There's certain things that if you're busy and about your purpose, you don't have time to focus on. And this is one of those things, man. You're offended, saddened, disappointed by another man's relationship. Like, he broke up with you. Like, he broke your heart. It just makes me sad. And they always make it about race, too.
Yeah.
And you know, the part that pisses me off about that is, like, we've all experienced things due to race before. And when you make everything about race, you make everyone else look dumb. I feel like I've been treated fucked up in certain times of my life just off of race. I feel like I've been through some racist shit too. All people who've been in a minority have. But then when you see shit like this, it's just so easy to discount it now because it's people screaming the race card every opportunity they get. It's just it is what it is, bro. I don't give it too much attention. Also, I don't want to pretend like they're common. They're not. They're just loud. They're not common.
That is true. They are.
You feel me?
But the fact that they are loud about something that is this sad, like the level of the range that you have to be to think this way is one thing, but to then think that you are right in what you're saying, your assessment, and that you're not insecure, and that you're so confident in what you're saying that you're willing to be loud in it as well. That's a whole nother level of derangement. But hey, let me hear y'all thoughts in the comment section below.
Yeah, this shit is stupid. It's dumb. Okay, you know, like I think I've given my points very clearly. Like we just need to be like, we need to stop trying to like. I guess you like it's relatable and stuff like that, or you see somebody with a or black person as a black person, you kind of connect. And you're like, oh, this person likes black girls, so he might like me. When like I don't know. Excuse me. It's just kind of. Like I said, I see it. I can understand. I can understand from a certain perspective. Like maybe a little like that's weird. Like I can kind of understand that. But to go and to the extent of making a fucking video and really caring about it is wild to me. That makes no sense. It's not that serious. This person we don't know him. For real. We don't know him. We don't even know if he makes a good partner to even care. You feel me? Like it doesn't. Jesus Christ. I just feel like it's just dumb. It's just stupid, bro. This is dumb. And I don't like the fact that because I know there's plenty of fucking black women like me that don't care. He cut off his beard, okay? Not your man. He wanted to cut his beard off. You feel me? Like, bro, like I said, it's a lot of black women that don't give a fuck. And it just makes us look kind of bitter and just a certain way. And there's plenty of us that just are sitting like, okay. There's the same thing with when a black woman or black man dates outside of his race. And they try to make it sound like, oh, like we're so angry about it. There's plenty of women like me that, again, do not give a fuck. Who I don't care, bro. Like, I just don't. It doesn't have anything to do with me. So, like, it's fine. But anyway, it's just dumb. I hope that this is, like, I've heard, like, stuff about him and Taylor Swift and the games and stuff being rigged and stuff like that. I can understand that being more of an issue and all of that. And then all of this. This is stupid. We just... Like, it's bored. You're bored. You gotta be bored to be, like, really nitpicking this kind of stuff. But you know what? I'm done talking. Anyways, y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow me, Instagram, follow me on TikTok. I'll see y'all in the next one.